When we did the guide on using Firefly Semantics slice to create the to-do application, we did cover how to go about using slices. And slices are filtered, reactive, observable collections. And that's a bit of a mouthful. So in this guide, we're going to just focus in on that subject alone. As always, a link to the Stackblitz that we're going to be using, along with the written guide, is provided in the description below. In the Stackblitz demo that we're using for this, we're going to be storing to-do entities in an entity store. And this is our interface. We have created two references to the IDs of our to-do objects here, and this is just to make it easier to look them up in our entity store later. Next, we're going to create two object instances that we are going to post to our store. We go ahead and put these in an array so that we can pass them in via the eStore constructor. This is our entity store, and we are passing in the to-do array here. The to-do array is used to initialize the store, and each entity will be assigned a unique global ID. Now we're going to go ahead and create our slices. This enum is going to be used to store the keys that we use to access our slices. And so we have one complete key and one incomplete key. This is our complete predicate function, and it takes a to-do as an input and returns true if the to-do is complete. And so this predicate function will filter out all of our complete to-dos. Our incomplete predicate function takes a to-do as an input and then returns true if the to-do is not complete. And the not is this exclamation point that you see right here. And this will filter out all of the to-dos that are not complete. Now that we have the slices initialized, we can go ahead and grab a snapshot of each slice. So we'll take a snapshot of the complete slice, and if we log the contents, and to log the contents, we'll just go ahead and comment out this. We can see that this slice contains the completed to-do. Go ahead and comment that log back out, erase, and comment in the next console log. And so here we can see that the incomplete slice contains the to-do that is incomplete. So we've verified that our slices are initialized correctly. And so let's go ahead and comment this console back out and clear the screen. And the next thing we're going to do is we are going to subscribe to the completed to-dos slice. And so we're going to create a complete to-dos observable. And we do that by assigning it to the slice observable. That's this value here. And now that our observable is initialized, we can go ahead and subscribe to it. So we pass in the to-dos here. And in these console log statements, we're just going to log whatever to-dos that the completed to-dos observable emits. And so if we go ahead and comment out, or comment in our consoles, we can see that our observable now logs the first completed to-do. And we see that here. So what happens if we add another complete to-do to the entity store? Let's take a look. So we'll go ahead and comment out this, or comment in this. And here we're creating a T3 to-do instance. It is complete, and we've posted it to the store. If we refresh our log now, we can see that initially the observable emits the first completed to-do that is in the slice. And after we post the second completed to-do, we can also see that that is now emitted as well. Lastly, let's go ahead and change the completed status of the T3 to-do to false. So we'll comment out this and that. And let's take a look at what we get in the log now. So let's go ahead and hit refresh. And we see here that when the subscription first fires, it logs the only completed to-do in the slice. And then we post the T3 to-do, which is also complete, and so it is added to the slice. And when we go over here and we change complete to false, and then we update the store via a put, the slice removes the T3 to-do, and so now when the subscription fires and logs the contents, it's only got the second to-do in there. And so that is basically it for how you go about working with slices, and the entity store. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and we'll see you in the next one.